Okay, hello. Hopefully this should be working now. This is my second attempt at this live stream. This one doesn't go well. Yeah, just quickly check the audio, cause.
Hopefully this should be working
Yeah,
now.
woohoo! It's working at last. Oh, thank God. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna quickly get into it. Oh, thank God. So if you don't know, you probably won't know after this. Yeah, the audio for my microphone was not working, but now we finally have it going. Woohoo! Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be my discussion or my little talk for the IDW tmnt issue 107 and the tmnt annual 2020. Both comics are very good. You can find them on the channel. They're very recent, as I've done them. And yeah, sorry for me talking a bit louder. Oh, just God. Wow, I'm just so happy that it's finally working. Okay, now I'm gonna like slowly ease into it, and woo! Oh, thank God for that. Yeah, it is just amazing to finally have it all going. And yeah, so I'm just gonna give a few more minutes because these two comics were brilliant. And yeah, so we're just gonna quickly go into it. Don't really know what one I'm gonna talk about first because I don't really know what picture I'm gonna get up. It'll be a mystery. Let's just say that. Okay, so just need to wait for. Okay. Hopefully, okay. Need to share the screen. Okay, so let's go with that one. Yeah, okay, so we are now talking about the annual 2020. And yeah, my God, I really did enjoy this issue. This was a bloody amazing comic, I would definitely have to say. Um, yeah, this one we just got to see the like we got to see it from the point of view of Rat King, going around the city after its destruction. Things like a month or 6 months after his actual since that dragon has died, he goes to talk to Shredder about him joining and becoming a knight. I don't really know too much about like what Rat King's overall game is. Um, I mean, we have got hints at it like throughout the from issue or no, like for quite a while we have been getting hints at it. Like his whole family are like planning on doing something quite big, and yeah, so I'm really wondering what it is. But Shredder like now declining it and sort of in a way saying that he wants to give up the life of Shredder. It's interesting because well like we never had that sort of story. But at the same time, I want Shredder to be normal and like being bad and all that. So, and in a way, it's interesting to see that he's actually like finally grown as a character to not just be I'm bad all the time. So that's actually a very good idea and everything like that. He does go on to talk to Karai. Um, yeah, there wasn't really much to talk about her. Did send off some like different. She sent off her crew to do some different things. Um, yeah, it's just interesting to say the very least. I don't really have any criticism with this comic for once. But then he goes to see Leatherheaded Krang. I mean, have I given this character a name yet? I'm pretty sure I do. Like Leverkrang. Yeah, I think that's the best name we can give him for now is Leverkrang. And to be honest, let's just go with that for now. I think that's actually a very good like name to go with. Overall, I feel like it's going to be interesting to see how well they actually go along with the whole story. Oh, I'm like Krang has control of Leatherhead, but the only thing I can see problematic with this is that if they want to try and bring back Leatherhead back to normal, he is going to die because where his organs are, that's where Krang is. So yeah, yikes! They really have basically killed Leatherhead off, and he wasn't really that he wasn't even used that well. I mean, he saved Donto's life. He killed some Utrons, and was in trial of Krang. But other than that, he's basically done nothing. If nothing less, he's got like I don't know. This is probably one of the worst adaptations of Leatherhead, just due to the fact that they never really expanded on the idea. But now they're actually doing something really cool with him, it's not really Leatherhead. It's more Krang, and I do like the whole aspects of it, and it'll be interesting to see how well the other Ultrons will react to it when he does come to Brilliant Island, because he was trying to kill all of them. So yeah, that's gonna be very interesting to see. I think it'll be interesting to see how Sherelle will react to it. I mean, my God, I just can't wait to see Sherelle. Yeah, 2003 fan all the way. So yeah, let's go with that. Angel and Alapex. I wasn't really too much. Well, I wasn't really too fussed about those two being in the actual issue. They're okay. I mean, we haven't seen much of Angel. Oh, just thinking about it, we've actually seen more of Angel than we have seen of Casey Jones. I mean, where the hell is Casey Jones? I know in Jenica issue 1, I want to say, with this scene with the Pearl Dragons, that just keeping, like, trying to keep the Moon City in check, in a way. But yeah, we need to get Jenica and Casey back. They were okay, I guess. Yeah, it's just gonna be weird. And yeah, so overall, do you think this comic was actually a brilliant masterpiece? Or not really a masterpiece, but like, it was just so good to see how these people are reacting from a point of view in which we can sort of relate to. Rat King, oh my God, I just really like Rat King as a villain. He's never really, I mean, the way that I see him is that he's actually a underused villain. But like, he can't be used that much because he can't. You know what I mean? Like, if you was to say, oh, Hun, he's an underused villain, but you can do a lot more with him because he's human. He can be like take him in the movies. He can run the gangs and all that. Like, also like a Darius Dunn sort of character. But if you did Rat King, it's gonna be very weird. So I do like Rat King. It's just that they can't really do much with the character just because of what he really is and what it represents. But with this version, I feel like they can go like a long way, but at the same time, they can't really do too much again. I mean, the best example of this was after the Triceratops invasion, where he took all the kids and tried to kill them all, whilst also being a big threat. But then after that, we never saw him. So it really does go like that. Well, like he has really good, powerful moments, and will be like, "Oh my God, I really like this villain." But then when you really look into the character, it's just like, how can you do much more with this character than than what like we've already done? I mean, that's why I really like got me annoyed about the 2003 version, because I really didn't like that version. It's just that we needed that final episode to cap off this good story arc. Like, I'll definitely say, like, the first appearance of him in the 87 show would have done perfectly well in the 2003 show. And yeah, so I do feel like Rat King is definitely gonna be one of those ones where, like, keep your eye out, or as Paige would say from YouTube, watch his space sort of character, and yeah, it really does show with this character. I am looking forward to see what and if they do actually do something with this character. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much all my thoughts given up on this issue. Yeah, definitely say watch the video I made of it. And yeah, it's just so damn interesting the way that they're going around it. So yeah, let's move on to the discussion for issue 107. If I can get it all up and running. Okay, okay, stop sharing screen. Okay, share screen. Did I do it correctly? Okay. No. Yep. Okay. I think it's that one. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, now I'll try and time to change the banner. Yes, come on, please work. This issue. My God, where do I begin? Yeah, where do I begin? Where do I begin? Whew, okay, I'm gonna start off with the artwork. It's good. I can say that. I like it when the turtles are looking like the turtles. I do like the fact that they are giving like clothes and all that, but like when you take the masks off, oh god, they look weird. They possibly are the worst we've seen them, or like since or like in the new run. Yeah, it's interesting. I do like the titles, like these versions. And yeah, so the overall story, we got the oh, the snake person. Oh god, I hate snakes. So in the last issue, we'd see him take down a child into the sewers, and also a frog. Um, and yeah, so turtles think it's up to them to go after him. But when they're in the sewers, they find the mouse is trying to like cover it all up so that he can never get out and into the human world. And they do bring up talk to April about this, asking, "Oh, why is he doing that?" April doesn't really know, but she gets the feeling that something is going on because he mentions something like, "Oh, they are our top priority at the moment." Um, and so she goes to check up on him, and turns out that he has actually got he's actually watching the Sliverer take down the turtles. And yeah, it's interesting. Oh god, sorry. Yeah, I do. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how they play it off. It's like it's either gonna April's gonna be like a spy that Baxter knows about. I mean, they're gonna have to put a big twist on it somehow. Um, but like the only thing is like Kevin Eastman and Tom Waltz are gonna come back probably soon, just because their time because they finished. They gave up. Ooh, damn it, Mass. Damn it. It's yeah, okay. Hopefully it's working. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so they're probably gonna come back soon because the reason why I left was so that they can go on to work with do Last Ronin. So it's gonna be interesting to see how or when they come back if they're gonna do like what they're gonna do differently. Like I do really like Bax talking in this one. I mean, it's interesting. Like sometimes he can be really good, but sometimes he can be really bad. And this one shows that he can be really good, but again, like with Leatherhead, they don't really use him too much or even show him too much to go like, oh my god, this is the best version. I mean, you know what I mean? So yeah, April's again like, oh god, she they haven't really shown him much after the issue 100, and I think this version is actually a okay character for this version. I do really like this one. I don't really know because like April's always had like that iffy characteristics and all that. So it's definitely going to be interesting to say the very least. But yeah, just give us Casey Jones back. Casey and April relationship. Then that needs to come back now. It's been long enough. But yeah, the Turtles go down to the sewers to try and take down the Slivery, whatever the bloody name is. And yeah, they lose all the turtle, all that they get defeated by him. They call him a bastard. I thought that's actually a very clever thing. I don't know. It's interesting. It's good. It's good. The comic is good. I don't really know why I need to keep saying that because like not many people really read this. I mean, it's either like they're talking about Rise or a previous version, which is probably 2012. Oh god, yeah. So this is so I would like to see this handle like even like a movie or like TV shows. But I feel like if they did it then it would be a lot better because they would be able to tackle it a lot better. This one's is the titles don't feel special anymore. They just feel like it's like we're following them in this story, which would be more interesting to see how the other characters will be reacting. So yeah, and then you get this, like, the turtles are easily outdone by a new mutant. This will probably happen for, like, next, like, God knows how many issues. I can actually see that happening for quite a while now. Like, oh no, this mutant's new mutant we never knew about is more powerful than the last one. Oh no, we got defeated in a few issues. Now we escaped, and now we have to come back and defeat him. Oh no, look, another mutant is more powerful than the last one. See, I feel like they're gonna keep repeating that to the point where like it's just gonna keep getting repetitive. But so far, they have done a good job, I would say. Like the IDW team in definitely giving us something fresh and new to say the very least. And yeah, I would really like to keep thinking that they would keep doing that, and I would really like to think that, but yeah, the way that issue 100, like after 100, it's it did really lose my faith like a lot. I mean, after issue 50, that was where I was starting to really go, oh, is this really actually that good of a comic? But yeah, I still do think that this is probably a really good comic. Um, but the overall story, it's going to be interesting to see how well they actually do play things out and all that. But yeah, it's just so interesting to see how they're going to do things. But yeah, so probably we'll continue talking about it. We do have one person watching said it. No, don't think we do. Oh well. But yeah, so I do really want to talk about a bit more, going a bit more, but at the same time, like, what can I go on about that I haven't talked about? Yeah, just so it's gonna be interesting. Like, will Tells like try to kill Backstomin or like try to expose him for like doing stuff? Um, the Cry stuff, I haven't really seen. Like, I've got hints of it in issue 5, yeah, and then we never really got anything much of that other than in the annual, which explains why they're doing it. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to see what really happens. But like at the same time, with like only like 20 pages a month, that's not really much. We do need to bring back tmnt Universe again. I did really enjoy that series. That was a really good one. Yeah, this is like they'll be able to give us out a little bit more of what we wanted and what we need to see to really go. Oh, that's the reason why I'm Fulham Tolls. I feel like if we did that, we will be able to see other versions of like the mutants. It's interesting. Just want to see more than just the turtles. You know what? Let's talk about Jenica. Because I finished her run on the channel a few weeks ago. Her story was okay, I guess. Yeah, it didn't. It was because he being Rocksteady. The overall character, I don't really know what to think of her. Like, because the way that she was like in human form is completely different to her turtle form, which I do guess in a way is actually a very good thing. But also at the same time, it's just like they should be written the same. But like, it really does feel like two completely different characters, well with but like same names, same history and all that. So yeah, definitely have to say, give us back the person who did it originally. And yeah, so um, yeah, I think that's pretty much gonna be it for today. I'm gonna quickly change over the screen. Stop sharing that. Ooh, sorry. That screen. Then we're gonna go and change it back to the original one, and then we're just gonna end it off with a good classic. Yeah, definitely have to say that this was probably the weirdest live stream I've done so far, just because it's taken me 2 attempts to actually get to it, properly do it. It was the first time, oh god, it was just so bad, weird, and everything like that. But yeah, this is definitely have to say that these two comics really did improve the story. The annual one was like really setting things up for the future, and also explaining stuff why things happened between some issues. Um, okay, so the party dude. Hello. Sorry you're late. Yeah. Oh god, I'm sorry to tell you, but we are pretty much out. Oh, I'm gonna end it soon, but yeah, if you want to, can go check back on it. The overall, yeah, like I said, oh yeah, now they'll come through. Hopefully I'll be able to get them on. But yeah, these are definitely two good comics. So yeah, we've got the higher one, and we're also going to show the I'm sorry, I'm late one. So yeah, these are definitely good comics. Definitely both moving the storyline a lot further. We definitely do need to have something like tmnt Universe come back. I would recommend them doing it just to really push the whole storyline forward a lot more. But yeah, so overall, I think I'm just gonna go quickly over a few good things I like about each of them. Um, for annual, I like to see. I like the fact that I've got to see it from Rat King's point of view. Like Rat King, we've got to see Leather Krang. That is his new name, confirmed by me. We have made a new name. It is Leather Krang. Uh, yeah, shout it in the streets if you have to. Leather Krang. God. Yeah, this is the reason why I should not be trusted with doing live streams. Leather Krang is definitely interesting to say the very least. Yeah, and yeah. So let's talk about the issue 107. What I really liked about it. Um, I like when I took down Slivery or Sliver, the snake. You know, I'm going to use what Leonardo said. The snake bastard. Yeah, I hate snakes. Screw him. And yeah. So I like that scene. Yeah, damn, that's pretty much all the good things I can actually say about it. Bad things for both of them. Issue and or the annual. There's no real bad things about it. The issue 107. We're moving at a slow pace, and like I said, we're not. It doesn't feel like tolls aren't really that important. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today, guys. If you like something, if you do like something, please share, like, subscribe, and that stuff. Goodbye, y'all. Bye. Yeah. Okay, time to end the podcast. But yeah, bye.